since everyone's here, next we have Mount...
Giving the expresses...
And finally, the... planet not...
They suffered an ambush by...
Amphorious. Plus, it's a completely...
I feel the same.
Looks like Pom-Pom's vote. It's official then. Great. I'm looking... I'll be in my room, Frank.
A world yet to be explored? Absolutely. But this...
You're... Memo Keeper's it's my duty to salvage. I need a sharp, I trust you won't.
Would you care for some jokes?
Looks like you've decided. Those who embark...
Attention, passengers!
There's nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is, the isolated world that can only be the eternal land. As you can see, Amphorius is yet the garden. I would even go...
For a world to have...
I can reveal the second.
I see.
Unfortunately, fate is hidden beneath this white ribbon of...
Wait.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I doubt it. Pretty girls aren't supposed to get sick.
Gladly. I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external
Oh.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in...
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find... I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appeared...
I agree.
Why is she the only one?
There's no way to tell at this point. It could... Before we identify the cause, my suggestion...
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good up here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there. I know I can always... Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable...
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphorius? So we're...
Someone should be taking care.
I'm fine with any arrangement.
Yes, seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you. Your very own car! The car you're getting has its own thrust. Only in extenuating circumstances. Get going whenever you're ready. Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Look out!
You've got something interesting. I bear no harm. I just want roaming around a place. If you continue brandish, their looming blades will. It's difficult to tell. I could be putting myself. So,
Fine on. You even ruined.
I was just trying to fix.
How is this? Snowy's just.
All right, if you say so. Not from above this.
Wow, that's a...
She means you're lucky. Let's talk somewhere else. We're here to rescue. I'm fine. From ID's Elysium. Friction really does spark friendships, huh? Here, you can have your weapon back.
And here's your spear.
I will never agree to that. Virtus, you acted on your own to ask the... We lose your faith.
Don't make this decision.
I appreciate the concern. I'm sorry you had to...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City.
It's an honor you remember a few days ago. Excuse me, sir. Everyone...
Virtus, right now, we must focus on convincing my friends. Treeby will join you. You two are...
I'm sure you two. As for why we should speak... Judging by your reaction... Also, Snowy... Alright! Silence, please! We, thy humble, selfless are... We summon thee. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
How is that possible? Did Ornyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet? Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will...
Thank you. The three...
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's...
I believe I've made my...
Sir, we deeply understand your... But we swear to...
You swear in the name...
Don't you remember, no? Our name...
What? Why do you look...
Noldus, the young place their trust...
If that is divine High Priest... Ah, Mr. Noldus, Virtus...
The Dromus caravan, that's... Of course. Please. I see you've both been made aware. Just as the word implies. To be precise, it's the whole world. Just as the word implies. To be precise, it's the whole world. I'm sorry. I guess I...
Yet a tedious and over... Right! There's a ballad that's been passed down. Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast. The three carved the They declared the work us. You and I were created. With thus creation with... Oh, great Kev, with light of dawn forming the boiling...
Huh?
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up. These large dromas are very dark.
See? Easy, wasn't it? Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of...
No, not at all.
It's been a long time since we sat. Perhaps you really can save it.
Suffering's bad for your health. It's also the reason for the Holy City
Hey now, don't be so serious. Is everyone properly seated?
I'll see you off.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land? Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
Main road's been blocked off.
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx! curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie!
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you. I never expected Nikador to lead an army. You have my gratitude.
Mr. Naldis and the others have gone.
I don't doubt. Very well, but please, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence. No. The prophecy has... Watch!
Leave them be. To honor their faith is the... Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates?
Snowy! We're back. We are Trian. We are Trinan. We are Trevi. Snowy, D has been trading blows with the main forces.
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Emporius. Wouldn't that be Akama? Stop messing around and help.
Don't worry. Well, let's keep on moving then.
Lord Finan! Oh, you're finally here. Quick, save.
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver. Mere child's play.
Tonus!
Finan.
As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean?
Don't evade the question.
It is you. Speaking of, they seem to fit. The three priests of you. You trust him that...
Provoking your allies at such a...
From the moment we first met, as the successor of... Enough! I have not forgotten about what has for you.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. Is that not also strange?
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core. What a mess. Yes, Trebi acted with haste. This is Marmorial, but now our backup.
Lord Finan and the two guests, welcome to Akama.
When I heard your footsteps, Miss Castorus?
An abrupt ending to... But today, Lord Finan...
Well, if...
Well, that isn't from dear guests. It can kindly keep 5 paces distance. Of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death. There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone. No.
You can try, Akama.
I'm so glad that you're not my hit, however.
Come.
I underestimated you. The dead return!
Lance! Forward!
Rise!
World-cleansing dragon.
Come to pass.
I weep for the departed.
Stand, but
There is no need for as Lady Aglaya and
do excuse my... Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castris.
then could you all quietly leave?
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nikador. They're all there. That battle cry once my limbs trembled uncontrollably. Fear. This is why the strike. You two, if you wish. Looks like the both of you. Trailblaze. What an. There's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing, let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not. Stand with me and be. Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict. Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of... Careful! They look different.
Move.
This is not the true Nikador. Just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here.
New allies of Occupy. While this
welcome banquet is far from elegant. It has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City. Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trianne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen after Nikador succumbed to madness. Then, the Holy City shall all...
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all of it. However, given that Akuma has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally... I've woven many unforeseen events.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tale.
Now then, where should we begin? Begin... no problem. Go ahead. What an interesting... but, please. We're here at Marmorial Palace, Akima's public baths. This is a good place. Both of you are new here, so it... The bath sprites are excited. If it... Quite the spirit water shall show you.
Before 3 gods, 3 more. Then Kate and so the wise sir's curiosity with that. In this fleet, not until fear, the wrath of the god.
Is something wrong? I see. That's fine. We can try a different... Take my suggestion.
Okie doke. Make your... Hey! No! Amphorius, the 3 fate, but 3 baddies. So, that everyone fought... The tripartite assemble a band. We know this band, so... Here...
Is something else? Is that so? Rough patch. I suppose the things that... I seem to hear a note of... We can move on to the problem. Please, give me a moment. The way up from here leads to... I'm willing to make an exception. You have a very considerate... Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your... I won't force you, but... Thank you. Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward. Yes, you're... This place, though. You can open your eyes now. Look. You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us. You will learn the truth of fulfill this pact between... You learned the legends of Amphorius from those bath sprites a while ago. But... the Pantheon of Titan. Amphorius has since... The Chrysos heirs gathered... They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans. Reclaim their core flames, topple them. It is only upon this is Amphorius's flame-chased... With the end times before us, the two of you may be... If I'm putting my hopes in the wrong place, I have laid my heart bare. Promise me to never... I'm glad to hear that. Can you promise me that? Thank you. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of... Why don't the both of you tour?
Hardly worth mentioning.
You are... Oh! Are you the... Thank goodness. Nothing has been going right.
Not with human effort.
High Priest Tree...
Huh? When we... maybe... Not at all! We have... Why don't you both try to...
Miracle.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just... Ooh, you met Aggie, right? How did your jet go? Really? That's, we are... But with this... Oh, right! Yeah! Let's see. This looks different, but it... All set! You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items. Huh? Were you expecting otherwise? Okay, time to get back to...
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go! Bring word to the bard! Does it really work?
Oh, what do you... I know you. Oh! Aha! All right, pass me your foot. Oh, this is an entirely foreign make, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing. Oh, it's no biggie. And we're done. Well, I say, you're... I've heard some things here and there. Thalassopple? Oh, is that so? Akama?
Nympha.
Let's leave Akama.
A place for just the two of us.
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped the weight of...
I'll try my...
Here,
You two, you're back. Here you go. Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for... The one who crafted this spear must... Or perhaps you've probably now heard about the The reason it's a prophecy is because it appeared... There's another theory that... Please, don't... Me? But if the gods favor me, I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the one day, I'll break the land. But discussing such a... Oh, right. Since the weather is great, why don't you two look...
Ah, it's our two distinguished guests. Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromaeus. Really? Yes. Thank you, Mr. Donna. Oh, this child looks... Since you are here, do you two want to... Their feed is dry red soil, and it's very clean. There's some over there. Since it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do. That was a little unexpected. It looks very happy. It makes me envious. Me? No thanks. Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, I'm not too good with social so please don't take it to heart. Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help. Yes, it is an interest of mine. No problem. Please. What beautiful colors. The aperture, exposure index. All right, get into position. And we're done. I hope that you like it. I'm glad that I could help. Then, I'll take my leave now.
Let's wait and see.
Ma'am, this item of your... Or I can burn it for you.
It's about time you do some exercise.
Hey, are you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
The one about the rosy In the forum?
Forum? Which?
The one about the Brave Wolf. Please, take out your teleslate. Got it. Please take a look.
Rosy soul. Oh. Damius? Right now. Oh, rosy celestial maiden. You truly are. Even Aquila cannot. Who? No. I do not care about any dummy. I only have beautiful fantasies.
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins. Please wake up. Damionis. I've heard of him, but...
Rosy celestial maiden.
What's that commotion?
I want to be high up like that too. It's so cute. What are you folks going to do next?
Stop chasing after me! Don't come any closer!
He's running toward the Garden of Life! Give chase!
That guy...
I'm Dami...
Barged into... What's all this fuss?
Celestial maiden! Celestial maiden!
Citizen, calm down. Don't do any—
This is the garden.
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch. The wisdom of Circes should be... I explore...
Wings?
That's right.
That is a giant...
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself.
You two are...
My dear friends, but thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark. Save your words of persuasion. I've made up my mind. My friend. friend. Your tone has betrayed you. I understand that you're trying to persuade me to stay.
A clever
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Save your words.
What? Did you...
So... a pact?
Damionis?
This is not going to go well. He learned something that instead of worrying about his safety. It's all right. As for what happened early...
Not the spirit thief.
This is the sacred beast of...
Be in awe of jewels.
Aren't you alchemists too? Didn't anyone tell you? Brave warriors. Rumors.
Don't be fooled by a few days ago. The face of the lot, you and your brother. Shut it. Do as they say.
I assure all of you that...
Don't misunderstand. Also, pray for the best outside.
Hey! Over here! We've been waiting for what? Where have you two been? Wow, you guys are well informed. You even... What a strange thing to...
I'm even taller than Kefali now!
This story sounds like...
Oh, right! You can see the abyss from here! It's quite a nice place for a photo! Look! The Gate of Infinity! It's very eye-catching, isn't it? That's where we met! Oh well, the pack... Those are two different
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full.
Aggie! We're back!
Thanks for your hard work.
Not yet.
Nikador's territory. Let's talk about something less serious for now.
Of course. Well,
As Tribi mentioned, if you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place to rest. This gift will address your troubles. Welcome to your private bath chamber. I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangements. Oh, finished exploring? I still have one last special gift for you. Come this way. I'll explain it to you. It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos Heir. You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphorius and of the holy city Arkema. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos Heirs for yourselves. In ancient times, Fegusa, the chalice of... When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external force. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces. The Vortex of Genesis, a great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of... For your first time, I shall personally guide you into... Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds. Take a handful and sink deeper. And do this once. Spread your fingers. Then lower your head, floating, diving into the depths. You now stand at the heart of this world. Now, I require your honesty. This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation. While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately, you have broken your promises. The Holy City's fate. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend.
We meet again.
Casterus will be your executioner. A reasonable request. It is there have always been people. However, it's not that Amphorius is. This is forbidden. Divine punishment has. This is a world. Therefore, the. 3 steps, Casterus.
Yes, Lady Aglaia.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate. While truthful, the number of times that the thread trembles is the number. If she isn't standing behind you after all 4 questions,
you'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
Well then, let us begin. Question. Outlanders, why have you come to Amphorius? A half-truth that still conceals some facts. Yet, question 2. Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima? A response that is certainly full of spirit. Question 3. Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens? A response that lacks embellishment. You have no misgivings about the friction or suspicion that your answer might cause. A step will not be recorded. Final question. Outlander. An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it? Response to a question with another question indicates intense suspicion and resistance. A step will be recorded. All 4 questions. The golden thread has while you may be a for the holy Castress, please, give our guest.
Don't be nervous. Please, relax.
Wait!
Finan?
You bet you are. You've been on Amphorius, Aglaya.
Do, speak your mind.
When I first met them in the... However, during the battle to please believe, at present, Akima, isn't this what Miss Castress believes?
Yeah, I'm more willing to view death as...
I see. So 2 crisis heirs. Finan, will you fulfill your duty as host?
Well, I'm not good at...
Cass.
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome... Regardless of your choice, Finan's words have
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind. I swear by the honor...
Only a select few can sway Lady Aglaya, and Lord Finon is one of them.
Aglaya. She has long sealed her heart. One more thing to explain. Well, first, kindly the 12 vacant son. The generations... It was Aglaya and Treeby who...
And they are the only 2 demigods.
While Treeby, in the past, the Titan... But, here's the problem. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before Aglaya and Treeby. Bringing down the Titans.
Mission.
When it comes to the 12, why not step forward and listen to them for... So? Did you... To this day... All right, that's enough of my story. If you still harbor doubts...
Unfortunately, the only reliable
The path ahead is...
following the ice and leading, but I will do my best to...
I've always believed that the journey, once we triumph...
Lord Finon.
My apology. Sure to rest well in the bath?
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
Aggie, this campaign is...
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos...
All right. But, by the way...
Certainly not.
Phew, that's good to know.
Why even bother?
You sure don't miss...
Initially, my plan was to use... But I noted, therefore, I took it simultaneously.
Do you have to go to set? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Anforius' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it? The prophecy of deliverance. Right now, it is people's hence. We must be prepared.
Aggie, have you no... You keep saying you don't believe...
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing its another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long. The golden thread hangs unwinding in a bath.
Let's go, Aggie.
Hey, great to see you here.
Entrusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness?
Maybe both.
Heroes, Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified it the awaited moment. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aides Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against...
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted.
I'm willing to join as
I concur with your opinion. I can, as we speak, even with two demigods protecting Casterus, you must remain.
I understand.
As for the two...
He excels in wielding... Would you be willing to fight alongside us? If you have no objections.
Mydemos, do you swear, upon carefully...
When Nikador succumbed to madness, I will use my wrath as if that is the...
How?
The party that will embark... I, Aglaia Trian, will open the gate that...
Blow, wind, woohoo! Snap.
We don't have wings on our back.
Oh.
It's true, Trian is very
Instead of worrying about
That's not like you at all,
All right, Snowy, D, and... Slay, slay! We, Tree be Trian, and may fate show you benevolence and throw open all gates that...
It's quieter than I...
It's corrupted. This.
Times really have changed.
If even... This is the outer city. Think whatever you...
Yeah, Kremnos, you kind of a shame you didn't live...
Are you scared?
The fortress, maybe. Let's go. Those are the only two paths to glory. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the Crown Prince of Kremnos.
There.
We'll finally see some...
They're minions.
It seems...
Sorry to disappoint. Doesn't matter.
Except now, it's stopped... learning and... But since you volunteered... Amazing! You do have the touch. And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
Look, the gate opened.
Genius.
Let's go. Look, In the sky. That's...
The Blade of Fury.
It's...
You haven't seen it. That's the Giants. It's not just a weapon. Such as the Titan.
I think you're exaggerating a little.
There's no shame in...
True. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing.
This isn't just an just you and me. Show me what the grand...
What's the prize?
The privilege of...
Interesting.
I know, Mighty. We won't compete on who's...
Doesn't matter to me. You don't know the lay of the land.
He already thinks he's... Made it! Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might. Finally, opponents who look like... Let's go!
Repay!
That's 2 down. We fought them together. Don't worry, Did you... Nothing is... Now that we've sent him away, he's both my friend...
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
What do you know? Let's go. The competition... Whoa. That's impressive. Huh?
I told you before, and just so you know,
Wow! Seems like...
Assuming you can get a...
It doesn't... There happens to be a prophecy tablet. Great. How's it going?
Mere lightning won't stop a warrior.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous. That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable... So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe this is where all the warriors in the past took their breaks during competitions. Wait! Don't... This is... doesn't look like the rest. I can't read the runes either. There you go. Don't worry. We have an... Though that does... Did Amphorius have... Maybe your arrival will overturn... There's a thick layer. You've likely seen they look the same as anyone else. It's a gadget. Why don't you give you something? Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on. Wait, what's that creature doing? Is it trying to stop us? It killed its own comrade. They truly have no honor to speak of. The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call upon Ornick? No, that's not going to... That's not your fault. In principle, there should be an... Bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go? That's it! Nice work! From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up. Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury. This is the center already. In other words, this is... If the records are correct... Of course. Glory. Approaching now are the two...
For has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikador hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition. Shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see it. So, that friend of yours. You guys mentioned her name. I must say, her name is... You must really value your friend. Yeah, I can tell. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true care, especially in these... Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be... All done. Let's move on. According to Mighty, we need to go deeper. But there's another maybe we can use the iron. There's one upstairs. Choose any path you like. Blocked path. That won't stop us. Why's the staircase blocked? Weird to think that people lived here. Well done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway. A fallen titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember. We meet again!
30.
That's not too far off.
Is it beyond your...
Sadly, yeah.
You just keep having...
This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it. Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look? How did you beat us here?
I gave you two this...
Well, how generous of...
That's right.
Then we must act quickly. We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count? Victory or defeat. It all comes down to this. The path is... He might look honest. Enough joking. This might come in handy. Simply put, that Titan has fallen. I don't normally... We need to find a solution to mend the broken path. Flawless work! Great job! Not again. This time we might be able to... So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. But after today, we'll be slumbering here forever. This should work now. Let's just hope no more strange mechanisms get in our way. Look, someone's getting impatient. Apologies, but...
Enough chatter.
Looks like I could work. Well, I'm
giving away the glory.
I guess being...
Deciding who gets the Nikador's soul should be claimed.
Surprisingly...
There's just a faint...
Wow!
Show some respect. Chrysius Leo. Sadly.
Crown.
Leo, after all these years...
I couldn't...
Please.
Crown Prince.
To survive.
Oh God,
Teacher. Teacher. Answer me!
Mighty, let him rest.
Perhaps those were...
Hold on. Maybe it's connected to...
Hand it to me. No.
That explains the
Akima's on...
No.
Are you...
We're just one... Just like that disciple. Besides, I have...
All right. Nikador. The sweltering heat. Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close. Getting even hotter.
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
The heat is unbearable. On second thought.
Be careful.
Just like the path ahead.
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here. Use your head. Looks like we'll need to use the hand again. Look out! An enemy!
All immortals.
Titankin. What do you propose?
All immortals.
It is indeed
immortal soul. Let's keep going.
Aren't you going to?
If you see it as a
Sculpt and the all-powerful.
An indestructible. The Nikador that attacked Akima was only a.
By the end of the war, creating doubles for them.
They seem to have forfeited all.
There's no need to What if the Titan can.
Speaking of
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the legend has it that Mighty. Reduce the decay.
They've been twisted by.
I've always believed, aside from what.
That's where we did.
But deep down.
Martyr.
Ready your arms.
For consecrate.
Chaos.
No matter. You and I will soon bring this madness to a close. Are you ready, Deliverer?
We're so close to the fall of a Titan. It feels unreal.
Don't think of them as a god. It's just you, me, and them. Warriors in a fight to the death.
That oppressive feeling from earlier. It's back. Do you feel it? That bluster.
Remember, you insisted that we come here.
But how can my mission and purpose all depend on this?
Never. But all that anger and regret I feel right now, I've learned to control them and hone them into a razor-sharp weapon for my use. It has a simple name.
But right now, perhaps it's better.
Corrupted God! Face me and meet your doom! I am a son of Kremnos, and a Chrysos heir of the prophets. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for you.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder!
Immortal wretch. How amusing.
Souls of war are amassing in the skies above Kremnos. Surging toward the... They have no intention of winning the fight. Instead, they're using death after death to temper their blade. Even with 100 deaths, they've resolved to...
All their honor is gone. Deliverer. I'll hold him off here and keep him from wielding the Blade of Fury. You need to head back and notify the two demigods.
Are you out of your mind, facing the Titan alone?
Get lost! I must stay here. Not for Akima's safety, but to settle the score with my god. Even if immortality is a curse, it shouldn't be used so despicably. Go, Deliverer. Your battlefield lies elsewhere.
Stay strong. Try not to get killed too many times.
Finally, you and I, two warriors rejected by death. Is there any... Come forth! The king who has never claimed his throne, against the god who has fallen from... Let's battle!
We're back. He'll be fine. Something mighty was... Go get some rest, Trian.
Okay.
Let's go. It's a race against time. We have to find Aglaya right away.
Dad, I want to have a water fight.
It's back to the grand bath.
What are you folks going to do next?
They're back.
Aglaya!
She began making the necessary...
The city's citizens are...
Akima would be in...
I don't see... The Blade of Fury has... Nikador has crafted...
You're willing yourself. Castrum Kremnos has been... I can only hope to learn the...
You mean...
Lord Finon.
You have no clue either?
Strife and death used that their pact was broken.
There's one other...
Don't worry about that. Focus on getting to... Tribi is waiting for you outside.
What are you folks going to do next?
It's about time you do some exercise.
Never save for tomorrow what you can eat today.
Treeby?
Okay, we've been...
Are you sure?
The 2 trips to and from Cass, we can handle this snow.
High Priest Treeby.
Sorry.
I suppose.
If that Titan refuses...
Ornix! Time is of the essence, everyone. This is it! Although the Temple of the Three Fates has...
We understand.
We have to go back to Akama. Here, keep this, take care. Alright?
Important decisions, Temple of the Three Fates.
May everything go well for...
It is. The world seems to have plummeted to its end in the blink of an eye.
I believe that was the time. I have to listen closely. Devious and Repos.
Miss Casteris can understand the tech.
Cease your efforts.
Ornix is turning us away.
Could the Titan have...
We'll overcome any... Treeby gave us a demonstration when we had to pass through here the last time.
Curse you, mortals. Curse your pride and your merciless ways. Ornix, who
Are we? We can't...
Trouble ahead. Proceed. I'm with you.
Look! An inverse time dimension. Let's summon another mirror. Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
The gate of infinity. But the Titan has the long...
Brute force isn't the... But that doesn't mean... Let's go. With Tree Beast. This temple has been for...
Venture no closer. You won't find anything you desire.
Is that you? Or forgive me?
School. You are not well. You'll never pass.
A challenge. Push onward, my friends. But what?
This place isn't as I knew it.
Scales of...
Talantin. This Talantin surrendered.
At least the laws that govern... There's...
Leave. Stay away from my sister. There are also people who...
Neither of these are Tome of Mirror.
Hurts.
Does performing a miracle really...
No. The scales are as much...
The scales?
I believe so.
Are you alright, Miss Castro?
I'm fine.
Being able to understand the Titan's words is much enough. There's an abandoned hand of Zagreus here. Let's use it.
What do you mean, Mr. Dunhong? Orynyx, based on my understanding, isn't the kind that resorts to brutality.
Does this mean we've passed the challenge? Ornyx, we completed your...
No. Another.
Are they just stalling?
Weights in the left weighing pan. Find something that has more. They seem somewhat fickle. Much like...
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
Obtuse.
They really? Look, behind that, if we can use it to... won't do.
Perhaps the miracle orbs can illuminate the way forward.
There, a prophecy tablet. It could be the key to unlocking the way.
worth mentioning.
Everything's going well. There are also stone pla- Worked! Now the scales have once again been balanced.
Futile attempt.
We've played along. Let's go.
Find something that has... You think that you've won? Arrogant. Foolish.
We just have to make... Let's think about it. It didn't even move an inch. I've held his flaming...
Ornyx.
Come down.
Mister?
It seems like we can't rely on... What did they say, Casterine?
Ornyx is frustrated.
Something that has more weight.
No, there must be some other way.
That was an unexpected solution. Thankfully, we had you two here with us.
I think that even Ornyx himself is surprised that we managed to clear the challenge.
At least they kept their promise and opened the path for an audience. This... Ornyx!
Leave. Not every Titan is a...
I have crossed. It has deemed me the madness. Please!
Chrysos heir, pursuing the curse in the name of belief.
I see. Then I can only...
Phainon.
Casteress. My apologies, Ornyx.
Wait. Ornyx's reaction. Titan, what are you muttering about? Mother. Mother?
What exactly?
Is that you? Follow me. I don't understand. Mister. Come with me.
Three of a kind, two pair, ace. It's just a passphrase.
What's up? Oh, anyway.
What's wrong? Guided, I'll give you...
You're finally...
The script says...
Let's dance.
Let's dance.
Why do I have to be the standby
Such a unique animal.
What a cute.
Fooly. Ah, a god to earn the gaze of an eon. You can understand what there's. Collect the memories.
Ornyx, I don't know who the. Thank you for all your heart.
Thank goodness we know.
No need for formality.
Simply put, they threw.
Me!
According to Don Hung,
A god from beyond.
Treeby, let's. As for the mission of. Don't. Mighty and I will be waiting. Then.
I'll stay with him to enjoy.
I'll leave it to you.
Of course. Just leave.
We're the only ones with.
Mem! Me! Oh, elegant, what are you in the mood for?
I wonder if there's a.
Ma'am, you have come to the. Allow me to see. The war of a. Oh God. Oh God. Oh mighty. But. You, our God, please grant us. Me, ma'am.
Thank you, esteemed Bob. Cartonis.
Oh, too cartoonic.
I remember the criminal.
Ah, habit. Thousands of Outlander.
That makes sense.
Ma'am! Me, ma'am! Ma'am, me!
Mister, are you feeling all right?
Anything to fight.
Does that mean?
And what if payment? Peace.
You have.
Ma'am, me!
Mister. Ah, the ability.
Ma'am,
These fruits aren't very good quality.
There seems to be a new show at the back. Me! Mammy, ma'am.
Is that? I've heard, but if Mem thinks.
Oh! Ozzy's. Oh. Rest assured. Castrum Kremnos? Oh, no. Yes.
Could you tell us this?
During the final days of the crate.
Would you mind giving us the.
Oh, sure, take it.
Ma'am! Me, ma'am. Ma'am, me, ma'am. Ma'am, me.
What did they say, mister? Is everything in order? Before we leave, I'd like to. Everything's set now. I just don't want to see her. Lady Aglaya's contract. We don't have time to talk about.
Me, ma'am.
Remember, before you attempt to if you're not-
Do not be concerned.
The pampered little girl.
Times are changing. My teacher and I have other pressing...
Maggie!
It's nothing more than...
So sorry.
Why apologize?
But see, seeing how they give.
Would you?
I know you were joking. However,
We find humor in.
so about.
Don't worry.
Do you need to inform this?
That would alarm Archimedes.
Is there anything you'd like?
It's fine, Treeby.
We got this.
The nymphs have located the source of the disruption. I should check with the garment maker for intel. Infiltration. What exactly led garment maker? The lower city. It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the baths yet. The risk remains manageable. The rift must be soon. Something wrong?
Who goes there? Lady Aglaia!
Corruption and but I don't.
Absolutely, Lady Aglaia.
Thank you.
May Kepali bless you.
That young guard had better focus on the filth. It's truly return to the dust, Titan. Sure that I leave no trace behind, so that no one suspects anything. Good day, child. Child?
Huh?
Tell me everything.
It's so dark.
Ah, just do me a little favor. Show yourself. Even a child. Return to the dust. Is this what you're looking?
Yes, that
Big sis.
something on your mind.
Your vulnerabilities.
Big sis, your words are so. Oh, that's all right. Oh, and by the way, I want you.
Thank you. There's one more threat marked by the nymphs. Kefali, Skyfather. If the enemy were to infiltrate. Bartolos? How can you still... Never mind. The trick...
We would never...
Save the smooth talks on second thought.
On the contrary.
Forget it.
All right.
Wait. Return what you've stolen.
Oh, venerable.
I urge you.
Run!
How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Got any more tricks?
Darn it! Go on, take it well.
Oh, you poor thing. Farewell, Bartolos. All the filth, Mark. I should go find tea. Show yourself now.
Well,
What are you up to?
drop the act. You stayed silent.
When it comes to schemes and manipulation,
We bear no ill. While gods see,
rest in the grasp.
ease off on the. Keep following your. I'm quite interested to see how long you can stick with.
I will employ all yours. Trina, it seems the danger's lurking within.
Thank you.
Worry not.
You should know.
An assassin known for purge, like I mentioned before.
You're right.
How much of her
Taking this time.
and after
Trebi will take over.
waiting seems to be up.
Indeed.
Please, in the world,
Golden runes.
does it foretell that
It.
And so be it. And the prophecy is nothing more.
Nikador. They're still locked in battle. The battle is still raging. I understand how you feel.
Mem! Mem. Memmy mem. Mem. Mem mem. Mem. Me mem. Me mem.
Is that the gate to... Let's go, mister. So this is how it looked like before. we should first figure out which... The memory fragments we gathered from Mem all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We may draw suspicion this way. Castrum Krymnos is no leisure. Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues. Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death. But even the most magnificent of deaths can never be sweet. Hello?
What is it?
May I ask if you're here?
Competition. No.
So...
Utterly foolish.
War has left its mark on many from this period.
Crown Prince, my Demos is just... But my Demos... What nonsense. As long as we remain...
King Europon, right, of course. He was killed by Lord. They are entitled to that, but he did not leave out of with that. It's a scroll written in the... Courage, Nikador Krymnos, if we can pose...
Finest weapon, gladiator. Ha ha!
The craftsmanship... I thought you'd be... Mr.
Oh,
I've seen enough.
leaving already? Well then, come back.
Those weapons reek of blood. He didn't lie about the weapon being one. Let's run through everything Lord Mighty has... It seems that we've traveled back. The safest bet is to play... Let's make our way into the city first. That should be the place to sign up.
Oh, and yet. Then next!
This was a time when...
Oh, does no...
Let me through.
Why, it's you. I've told you before.
Let me...
Teams of three... Mister, this might...
Huh? As you wish. The adrenaline... Let the trial begin.
Have faith, mister.
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet you. Give me your names.
Castorus.
Nice.
Galactic base. It is an honor to see your true... In the name of the... May your courage...
Lord Anias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
They have fewer guards than I...
Why stall those charges?
Death is not part of our plan. Look, there are two brazen those mechanisms per prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here. Look, we lit the brazier.
You seem quite familiar with these devices.
Huh? They're all over Amphorius.
Arnix.
What's wrong, Lord Nias?
Weak. Reduced to a servant of humans. Crumble, weakling.
Yeah. The Titan's creations. When did they become so weak?
The gate has opened, as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Barricades. Could it be a challenge that... This is a lot more destructive than I expected. Was this giant hand really used for thievery in the past?
Thaddeus, the embodiment of all things despair.
The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, how did you...
You've been fighting to suppress... I know you have... I've said it before.
Now the true challenge begins.
Meaningless forestalling. Wait. Hush.
Looks like
I hear it now.
Pretend you will find a way to make him come. Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there. Keep quiet.
After this haul, I should...
Now.
Oh. That's why all of your weapons...
Looting the arena.
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right.
Turn around, girl. Give me a reason.
Because it is the darkest force to answer your question.
Get lost, scum.
Thank you.
Your mercy is a...
Make no mistake. If I understand you, this trial isn't over.
It's the same mechanism. Let's clear this trial. One more to go. The platform on the right is missing an iron ball. Do we have to summon a miracle for it to appear? Should have done it, right? Let's recover the miracle from the tome, mister. This far?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
Brave one, step forward. Brave one.
Are you calling out to...
That's right, the blazing star.
I think.
The aging we need.
I did not come.
Perhaps forge on.
Lord Nias, the calling you're heeding
comes from the depths of this city. We're close. So close.
Such carnage.
A beast.
Lord Nias, while we do not expect you...
Speak.
We came here to find out if we do not stop them...
Our goals are not in conflict.
The souls of the sacrifice, perhaps. Reveal yours. I ask for you.
You can rouse the dead.
No. I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on. Oh, ye who can't...
Do we really just...
Yes.
Keep the challengers...
This barbaric method of the soul...
What's wrong, girl?
Guiding souls takes... Oh, restless...
How much longer is... Be patient.
Sealing a Titan's... Could it be the sword of a...
Foolishness. They are fighting against the cowards.
Lord Nias.
The whispers, I mean.
They're beckoning to us from the other... The next one. I need to last till... the next one. Lost souls. Lost souls.
Have you heard?
With just a handful.
That's the long-term
So their plan to attack
I knew it.
Lord Anias.
I've long suspected. Is it Onyx? No.
Calm yourself, mister. Your guess is correct. Someday in the distant...
Their madness will... Don't push yourself.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it. Oh, restless soul. I'm fine. Lost souls.
Courage, honor, oh God, Kate, where we will keep searching.
I never knew fairy. If only death didn't exist.
You don't have to listen. Stay strong.
I'll be fine. The other side, that... I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now. We are nearing the place where they cast and cut the souls. It is likely no one survived this far in the festival. Stay alert.
The Titan's kin. Be careful.
Warrior entry.
Has it lost its
indestructible?
World-cleansing dragon.
Split.
An experiment. King Europon wanted that's how he... The answer is very simple. Because the fragment, as long as we
indestructible.
We finally found the root. I'll find a way to stall it. Please, you must find...
Let's see what you can do. Unbelievable. This dark, the resonance between you and Ornyx. As much time has passed, yet you and I are both here to bring the sounds of battle. So, but strength alone will courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, reason. There are only 4 souls. Agreed. Come, help me, Pete. A part of me.
We shall hear a test of even Nikador, break free from...
noises are starting to pour in. Realizing.
We shall hereby seal a testament that even when enemies...
Nikadors, break free from your... I am listening. Go on. Tell me your tale.
We shall hereby attest no matter.
Nikadors, break free from...
Hiya!
Divinity exists within this statue. Tell me everything that happened here.
We shall hereby attest that they use the
Nikador, break free!
I was wrong. I believe I know.
Lord Nias.
Yes. No one knows when the Black Tide first appeared during the battle against the Black Tide. Their son, they battled the Black Tide by sheer will alone. But
could it be?
The fragment, the Titan believed that the
all of these,
they represent countless failed endeavors. With your help,
Lord Nias, what do you...
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmur, Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation. There is only one way. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers.
What about you, Lord Nias?
I will return to where I came from. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so.
All farewells in this...
While we haven't known each other for long, I have learned much from you. In return, I'll do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent.
The embodiment of strife.
Civilizations only grow under strife. You... He knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps if you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave...
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I
am Nikador, the lance of... Remember this! I am...
You hear that?
What?
They've returned!
Best me! Grants me an end! Symphony warrior! Corpus Penis!
This is Nikador's truthful.
Well done on them.
Master. Now.
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, The world shall no longer know strife. It's finally Nikador's corpse.
Time passes quickly. Now that the land Saphiri...
The silence here is stifling.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and...
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze.
You spoke with me?
What did they say? Please.
Not now, Lord Mighty.
Aglaya mentioned that someone must... Mighty...
This honor is yours.
But you're more deserving of it.
If you have any idea how... You should know that pointless argument...
Come with me then, Corf. Or rather, in any case...
Mem? Although he was but a... Go with the rest, mister. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord... Lord Nias, Lord Nikador, I know that your only wish... Please tell me. I must find them. I see. I will continue. I understand. Such a peaceful end is not... Poets will still farewell.
We completed the...
I can feel the... It has been far too long.
He is more worth...
The qualities you've... I do not doubt his... So I will ask you.
I am ready for this.
Very good.
This day has finally...
If the prophecy hadn't...
I never once... This time tomorrow, remember. Use this time to properly...
I understand. They have Aglaya and Tribi to thank for that. It is because of their protection that... where did Mighty go? Right! It would be the... Aglaya will gather us at the Vorp. She only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite... From what Aglaya said... That's settled then. The night's all yours.
There's...
Huh.
Arrogant this.
You should take this off.
Today, tomorrow, so long as the light...
Have you...
Not at all. The core flame, Miss Casterus.
I don't quite get how...
Thank you. That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask. Back in the temple with the scales of justice.
Because I knew there must be...
You should know that...
I know. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah. It's...
Are you...
Every waking, I lied to the two demi...
No one fools her.
You're right. I often wonder if someone is ordinary...
I don't have the right...
I should probably shut... I did that before sitting...
How did you do on the
My score...
So High Priest Treevee, please continue with this.
Thank you, Miss Casterus. The sights, the vital... Those Cremnoans mastered... That's the only place I can...
An utterly adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever description you see fit. Oh, I bet you're as curious as I am. So, what's going to happen next? Oh, keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Why don't you follow me into another tale on the other side of the cosmos? Ta-da! Recognize? Oh, look at all these pups! Have you asked me, though? Oh, remember the scene? All right, so continue. Why, I was just ramping it up.
But what are the odds of that?
But look at this better.
Oh, that?
Wait, what?
Yeah. Moving on. Don't powering the audience system.
How much?
I'm not in charge of finance.
Oh, you don't know.
I am heard of.
You're absolutely right, madam. With that said...
What else can I do?
Don't take a...
Contact him.
All right.
Good that you do. There. That's...
Aye, ma'am. Oh.
What's with your witty remarks today? Keen observation. One more focus now. Sending a Of course. No sweat. The three's...
I'm just a mere... Brr. Why is this energy supply zone?
Why else? You're just a mirror? I don't need... Where did those things come from? Whatever.
Excitement, nothing more.
A piece of cake.
What in the...
We're going to need but computers...
A question on the side.
Is that important?
I see... Go from those bugs got onto my reflective surface.
Clean up after your... With those annoying... These computers will...
Our last stop is the...
Oh? Yep.
what's all this?
Aggregating the path. Alas.
I see. Mirrors see this zone.
Things may look fun.
Madam Herta? Huh? What does she want?
Let me...
How did you tell?
Shh! Don't distract me when I...
What's wrong?
The replica personality and the utterly obscene attack. Any...
No, wait.
Is enabled. Intruder detect threats. Anything, everything. These... Look at them. Number 7.
Can't you do a...
Sorry to disappoint.
What were you really trying to...
Just some toys, finding the source of the corruption.
I urge you.
Number...
Should I even...
Puppets before her.
Good to know.
Fear not, Mira.
Can I just be... That was close.
Don't be mellow.
I take it we've...
Not yet. It seems we've had a little...
You got quiet.
Sure. Go ahead, considering the gravity of our... Parasite of the once you're reflected in... You can forget...
Oh, dear. Right, stay alive. And again, I can strive.
Someone has... Didn't hear me, did you? For those...
Herta, I'll...
Is that... Need a little refresher? Hush now. You crept in here and messing with my... What a shame. As if... Oh, I know. As for the length, I meant my life. Oh, cut that out.
Oh, sweet.
The audience system has been after all that I have done. The path, right?
Madam!
Is this... Wait, is this some kind...
Madam Herta!
Keep your cool... Door? No. This is...
Wanna listen?
Third... Wait. Wait! No, I must.
Is something wrong, Madam Herta?
No, that's not.
Madam Herta?
Wait. Is this ridiculous?
Let's ignore them and keep going.
Forget it.
Leave? That's beyond all reason.
But if I were to ignore experiments can always be... Enough! Looks like a... But mark my word.
Madam Herta? You're finally awake.
Oh, my plan is ruined.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies, madam. The space station was in...
How did you...
The door wasn't locked.
All right, fine. I am familiar with Mr. Yang.
Looks like Madame Herta doesn't...
Please pardon my manners.
And this, unremarkable passenger, in any case...
Well, we're here because...
Why does...
Oh, something occurred to you?
No! I've told he... Perhaps those guards are still an
We make...
I still don't get it, though.
Well, that's because... If Amphorius is...
Elaborate a little on...
And that's not all.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
Oh, Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the...
Your guests are here, Finan. We can begin the ritual now.
Lord Mighty isn't here yet.
It's fine, Miss Cass. I told him he should be nurturing his wounds, and that he should... So, I'm ready to begin.
Teacher, show him the way forward.
Despite the myriad dark, overthrow the god, restore the core flame, bear the divine authority, forge miracles, it declared. Oh, prophecy, forgive us the 7th core flame needed for the miracle that once belonged. Please step forward, Finon of Ides Elysiae. Recite with us.
O Majesty of the... We seek your divinity. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Surrender the core flame, Chrysosair.
The Lance of Furies. Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Patience, Finan. Do not make us question this decision.
Lord Nyas?
I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Casterus. Mortal who wishes to inherit your strength and... Yet your will wave if you are to inherit me. You must accept a trial, prove that you possess an indestructible will, and vanquish the fears deep in your heart.
Vanquish the fear. So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, for our prophesied tomorrow, I will become the god Amphorius needs.
Come with me, Finon.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering, be reborn. Wait for my return, my friends.
Lord Finon is gone?
He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won. All we can do is wait. And have.
I pray you truly are prepared. I spoke at length with the manifestation wherever he is.
Oh, Snow. Oh, Snow.
Finon steers his own if he can conquer his. You must have noticed by now. There will come.
Still too late. The constellation of the land.
The core flame has been surrendered. The prophecy sent an ambassador. He must conquer.
I was right to be. I want to formally thank you. Kremnoan's reveal. They don't know yet? That guy. I may not be the.
Lord Mighty. Please. Before he was chosen by the prophet, he became a hollowed shell, and the prophecy gave him a new. I'm afraid only he knows. No.
I acknowledge his strength, but I hope you've toughened your resolve to live. Only a will is toughest.
Is something wrong? Don't.
This card is the
deliverer.
All you need to know is.
But
what's the matter? This is a.
But I don't want to be everyone's hero. Grandpa and Grandma said the outside world.
Well, little hero, if the day comes for us to say goodbye to.
Do I have to leave the village?
Mm-hmm. If something like that happens, someone will.
Then I'll.
Are you going home already? If you're not in a.
Oh, fairies! Okay.
Look at me. This world never have need for a deliverer.
Of course the food's ready. Can you bring it to her, Nuh-uh. No cut.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.